Hey there, money magnets and mindset warriors. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling how these 10 habits can change your life. Because let's be real, scrolling through TikTok at 2 a.m. while eating cold pizza isn't exactly crushing it. But don't worry, we're keeping this funnier than your bank account after a Steam sale. I am Mr. Sticks A Stocks, and I will be your host for today. Let's dive in. Ever feel like your life's a Pinterest fail? You're not alone. But here's the good news. According to a Forbes article, science says it takes just 10 tiny habits to go from dumpster fire to unstoppable legend. And no, eating cereal for dinner isn't one of them. Let's fix that. Watch until the end for some pro tips. Habit 1. Master the morning routine. Without becoming a Zen monk, stop letting your mornings look like a WWE SmackDown. Wake up 15 minutes earlier and own your day. Pro tip. Replace panic-checking emails with stretching, hydration, or whispering affirmations to your stock portfolio. Even Warren Buffett started somewhere. Want to win the morning like a billionaire ninja monk? Then ditch the chaos and build yourself a power-packed morning ritual. Whether you're jogging like you're late to meet Warren Buffett, meditating like you're about to IPO your soul, or just savoring a green smoothie that tastes like regret but feels like success, do something that fuels your brain and body. A killer morning routine doesn't just set the tone, it launches your productivity into orbit, slashes stress, and saves you from sprinting through life like you forgot your homework. Need ideas? Let me know if you want to take a peek at the morning routines of Elon Musk, Oprah, or any high performer who wakes up before the sun and probably before time itself. Habit 2. Sweat like a Netflix binge watcher. Move your body. You don't need to train like Thor. Just dance like nobody's watching, because they're not, Karen. Exercise boosts dopamine, which is like Red Bull for your brain. Plus, it's cheaper than therapy. Your future self will thank you. Want to boost your brain, mood, and maybe even your biceps? Then move it or lose it. Literally. Exercise isn't just about chasing six-pack abs or posting sweaty selfies. Regular workouts supercharge your creativity, sharpen your thinking, and crank up your energy levels like a triple espresso, but with fewer jitters and more flex appeal. Plus, exercise floods your body with endorphins, nature's built-in happy pills that make you feel like you just closed $1 million deal or found money in your old jeans. Still not motivated? Just remember, sitting is the new smoking, and the gym is cheaper than therapy. Habit 3. Gratitude journaling, without the cheese and active listening. Gratitude journals aren't just for Instagram poets. Write down one thing you're grateful for daily. Spoiler, Wi-Fi and memes are totally valid. Science says gratitude rewires your brain for happiness. Cha-ching. Want to win friends, influence people, and not sound like a podcast on 2x speed? Master the art of listening. In a world where everyone's talking, the real power lies in staying quiet and actually hearing what others are saying. Listening is the secret sauce behind strong relationships, better ideas, and fewer awkward misunderstandings, like mistaking "I'm vegan" for "let's grab BBQ." Don't zone out or mentally draft your next pizza order. Tune in. When you listen actively, reading tone, body language, and what's not being said, you gain insight, empathy, and often the upper hand. Because the more you listen, the more you learn, and smart people listen like it's a full-time job. Habit 4. Read or learn something new. RIP, brain rot. Feed your brain something besides cat videos. Read 10 pages a day or learn a skill. Pro tip. Swap doom scrolling for a finance podcast. Knowledge compounds faster than your credit card debt. Want a billionaire brain without the billion-dollar tuition? Read, read, read. Books are the secret weapon of the ultra-successful. And no, we're not talking about just scrolling memes or binging subtitles. Immersing yourself in a good nonfiction book is like giving your brain a spa day. It boosts focus, sparks creativity, and delivers that sweet Zen effect usually reserved for monks or noise-canceling headphones. Bonus points if you read before bed. It's nature's Ambien, minus the side effects. Whether you're looking for motivation, wisdom, or real-life hacks to crush challenges like a boss, books are your personal masterclass, without the student debt. Hey, future billionaire, do me a favor and smash those like and subscribe buttons. Habit 5. Set goals like a GPS, no U-turns, and use the 80-20 rule. Goals are GPS for your life. Write down what you want and how to get there. Think, save 5,000 this year instead of stop buying 5,000 this year. Here's another one. Stop buying 8 lattes a week. Small steps is greater than wishing on shooting stars. Want to work less and achieve more? Say hello to the magical productivity hack billionaires swear by, the 80-20 rule, aka Pareto's principle. It's the idea that 20% of your effort creates 80% of your results. So stop chasing every little checkbox and start chasing what actually moves the needle. Focus like a laser on the high-impact stuff, and suddenly your to-do list starts looking more like a ta-da list. Once you've knocked out the game changers, then, and only then, deal with the inbox, the laundry, or that mysterious 37th browser tab you've been ignoring. Habit 6. Practice mindfulness without the incense. Mindfulness isn't just for yoga influencers. Breathe for 2 minutes daily. Pretend you're a sloth on vacation. It lowers stress and keeps you from rage-quitting life. Namaste, bank account. Burnout called. It wants a break. If you're running on caffeine, deadlines, and sheer willpower, it's time to invest in self-care like it's a hot stock tip from Warren Buffett. Taking a little time to unwind every day isn't lazy. It's legendary. Whether you're jamming to your favorite playlist, whipping up a gourmet grilled cheese, or soaking in a bubble bath like royalty on a budget, do something that makes you feel good. Because when you feel better, you think better, work better, and yes, even glow better. Whatever floats your boat, make it part of your daily routine before your inner battery hits 1%. Habit 7. Network like a social media influencer. Build connections, not the LinkedIn cringe fest, but real chats. Ask questions, listen, and maybe don't talk about crypto at funerals. Remember, your network equals your net worth. Want to level up your life? Start by upgrading your inner circle. As one legendary entrepreneur put it, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, if you're hanging out with emotional energy vampires, don't be surprised if you feel like a drained smartphone by noon. Ditch the toxic vibes and start surrounding yourself with people who radiate positivity like it's their side hustle. Joy is contagious, scientifically proven, no mask required. And being around upbeat, supportive humans is one of the fastest ways to boost your mood, mindset, and motivation. So choose wisely. Your future is hanging out with your friends. Habit 8. Automate your finances, meet your robot butler, and focus on single tasking. Automate savings, bills, and investments. Let tech do the work while you binge Stranger Things. Future you will be sipping margaritas on a beach, not eating ramen. Think you're great at multitasking? Hate to break it to you, but unless you're a robot or a wizard, you're probably just doing everything worse, faster. Only 2% of people can actually multitask without turning their brains into scrambled eggs, according to science, and probably your to-do list. Stanford University found that chronic task juggling doesn't make you efficient. It makes you forgetful, distracted, and cognitively clumsy. That's why the smartest performers, from CEOs to Olympic athletes, swear by single tasking. Want laser focus and elite productivity? Make a prioritized list, tackle one task at a time, and watch your efficiency skyrocket while your stress levels take a long overdue vacation. Habit 9. Digital detox. Yes, that means TikTok. Unplug. Your brain wasn't built for 24/7 notifications. Try a phone-free hour. It's like a spa day for your sanity. Your productivity will skyrocket. So will your will to live. Feeling drained, distracted, or doom-scrolling your way into despair? Time for a social media detox, my friend. With the average person juggling 5 accounts and scrolling over 100 minutes a day, it's no wonder our brains feel like they're running on dial-up. Studies link heavy social media use to rising rates of anxiety and depression. Basically, the more you scroll, the more you soul snooze. So, unplug to power up. Shut down the apps, silence the notifications, and reconnect with the real world. Spoiler alert, it doesn't come with filters. A few hours offline a day can declutter your mind, lift your mood, and remind you that joy doesn't need a Wi-Fi signal. Habit 10. Reflect, adjust, and appreciate. No, you're not failed yet. Weekly reflection. Ask, what worked? What flopped? Adjust like a DJ remixing your life. Progress over perfection. Even Beyoncé has bad hair days. Want to feel richer without adding a single dollar to your bank account? Start appreciating more. As the French novelist Jean-Baptiste Alphonse Carr basically said, you can either whine about the thorns or throw a party for the roses. In a world obsessed with hustle and hashtags, gratitude is the underrated life hack that reduces stress, boosts your immune system, and makes your outlook sparkle like a Warren Buffett stock pick. Whether it's writing in a gratitude journal, high-fiving your loved ones, or just saying thanks to your coffee for existing, small acts of appreciation create big-time happiness dividends. And remember, gratitude is free, but its ROI is priceless. Boom! 10 habits to turn your life into a success montage. Pick 1 to 2 to start. No need to adult too hard. Smash that like button if you're ready to glow up, and drop a comment. Which habit are you trying? Until next time, stay wealthy in mind, money, and memes. Subscribe for more life hacks. This is Mr. Sticks A Stocks signing off for today. See you next time.